Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get started, I want to give a big thank you to Temu for sponsoring today's video, also for sending over all of these products. So again, they let me pick out $500 worth of items from the Temu website, and I am going to be splitting this up into 5 different videos again this time. That way I am able to do a haul and also use the items doing my nails, and I just feel splitting it up into 5 different videos, it just helps me out a little bit better. These videos are super hard to film and edit and do the voiceovers, so just splitting it up into 5 videos helps me. Also, from my last $500 haul from Temu, you guys also really enjoyed that I was using the products and doing nails as well as doing a haul. So I just have decided I'm going to do it the same way this time. So I'm sure that all of you already know about Temu, but in case you don't, a little bit about Temu. It is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced items, and Temu isn't just for nail supplies. They have so much more, like clothing, pet supplies, jewelry, decor, and so many more items, and they offer so many products for unbeatable prices. Temu does have a website and an app. The app is available to download on Android or iOS. I personally prefer shopping on the app. I just feel that it creates an easier shopping experience. There are also some bonus things on the app as well, which I really enjoy. Temu is currently having a save big this summer, and you can save up to 90% off items. I definitely recommend checking that out. There are so many items at already an ultra affordable price, but with that up to 90% off, it is discounted even more, so that's always great. They also do offer free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days. They accept all major credit cards and debit cards, electronic payment, and pay later programs. Before I get into showing the items that are going to be included in the first haul out of the 5 hauls, I do want to mention that all of the items that I have selected in this haul will be linked down below. I also do have a extra 30% off discount code, so you guys can use that to save 30% off your purchase. All of that information and my items that I have picked out will be linked down below in the description box. That way it is easier and faster for you guys to find the items. And one last thing I want to mention is that I have an influencer picked item. So I specifically picked out this item so that you guys can save 90% off. Temu app new users only, but this item is going to be some nail tips. I will pop up a picture on screen of the item, the current listing price, and then you take 90% off of that and you will be able to get that item. It is exclusively only for my viewers, whoever's watching this video, and honestly 90% off is amazing, especially for this item. Since it isn't even over $4, you are going to be able to get this item for super cheap. So now that I got all of that out of the way, we are going to jump in and start taking a look at the items included in this part 1 out of the 5 different Temu hauls that are coming to my channel very soon. All of the information that I did mention will be down below in the description box. That way you can check it out down there. But let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at this first item. The first item I picked out are some black square swatch sticks. I currently only have a clear swatch stick, so when I saw these, I thought it would be a very great item to have, especially for when I'm swatching chrome powders, cat eyes, or just really anything that I want to put over a already painted black swatch stick. I thought this was a super good item to have. It also comes with so many, and it has those little silver hooks as well, so you can hook your swatch sticks on those. Before I start talking about this next item here, I do quickly want to mention, like all of my previous Temu hauls, I will be taking a screenshot of the listing and popping it up on screen. That way you guys can see the product in the listing and then compare it to the actual item that I'm showing you. You will also be able to see the price as well when I'm doing that. So the next item here is just a pair of scissors. I decided to get these number one because I thought they were very cute. I love the rainbow look and the details on them. I also think it is really nice to have just a small pair of scissors like that for opening things. I mean, I could have opened these bags using these scissors or just any other items when I'm doing my nails. If I need to quickly open a package, those scissors will definitely just come in handy. The next items that I picked out are these cute little cat paws, like they're like kind of like a silicone cover. These are great to cover the scissors if you have anything sharp in your nail drawer, like tweezers or cuticle nippers, anything that you have a point on it and you want to protect it a little bit better so when you reach into the drawer you don't prick yourself. These little cat paw covers are absolutely perfect for that. I just put some on some items that are a little sharp so you can get an idea of what I was talking about. The next item here is a brush holder and also a palette. I did get it in this clear color. It also has some like fine glitter in it, but I decided to get it in the clear. That way when I use it as a palette, it just makes things a little bit easier so I can see it. But not only is this a palette for your gel polish or glitter or charms, you can also use it to place your brushes on. I just thought it was super convenient. You can place your nail art brush there. Also, you can have your gel polish on the little palette. You can see that it can hold up to 5 brushes. It also has a little circle palette for polish or whatever you want to place on there, and also more of like a rectangular shaped piece. The next item are these stickers, and I was so surprised when I saw these stickers. You literally get so many different stickers on these sheets, and you can cut them to make them smaller. They have like the little areas in between, so that's nice as well in case you don't want to keep them these large sheets. You can cut them and put them into a sticker album or something like that. But you literally get so many different stickers. These ones are more on like the floral and greenery look to them. Super beautiful, so many different ones. I ended up using these in today's nail set. I just think these types of stickers are perfect just to add a little touch to your nail look. Those orange stickers there were the cutest. I literally wish that there was a sticker sheet that had like all kinds of different fruits on it. I think I am going to need to look for something like that. I am sure Temu has it because Temu has so many different items. Like I mentioned before, they are not only for nail supplies. I did actually get my puppy Willow a fun little mat where you can hide treats on it, and it has like different places that she can like smell and then get the treats out. It is the cutest thing ever, but they do have a lot of different items, so I'm probably going to take a look on there and see if I can find any fruit stickers. I think that would be a great way to get some fruit nails without needing to draw the fruits out. But all of these stickers were very beautiful. I didn't see any issues with these stickers. When I did use them today, they were very sticky. They stuck down on the nail perfectly. And overall, they were just amazing quality, especially for the ultra affordable price. I mean, you can't beat that when you're getting very affordable prices and the quality is still top tier. That is always something I like. The next item is a 15 ml tube of clear solid glue gel. This I did use today to apply my nails, so I'll talk a little bit more about it once I actually use the product. But when I was looking at it, I thought it was going to be like a regular solid glue gel that is in a tube, but you'll see once I use it, it is a lot more firm. That's why I'm having trouble squeezing it out of the bottle here. But I really love this product. I think in one of my last previous Temu hauls, I believe I got this same product, but it was pink or more of like a nude tone. And I didn't use that one, so I did end up using this clear one today. I absolutely loved it. I think it is really good quality, and it was very easy to apply my nail tips with using that product. The next item here is a rhinestone glue gel. I was really excited for this. These come in so handy when you're applying charms or rhinestones. This one is a 10 ml. It does come packaged in this little box here. I don't really know how to pronounce the brand, but I do know that I have gotten other gel polishes from this brand on Temu, and the gel polishes were great quality, so I was expecting for this to be great quality as well. And honestly, it really was. I loved the consistency. I did use it today because I added on some rhinestones to the nail set. I loved the super thick consistency. You can see here that this will absolutely be so perfect for those very large, chunky charms. You can put some of this down on your nail and then you can place your charm. And with this being a very thick, quality product, it is more likely going to hold the charm in place until you are ready to cure. You could see me just playing around with it a little bit just to kind of show the consistency of it. This next item here are the nail tips, and this is actually the item that I picked out for you guys to receive the special offer or special discount on. So the item current price is $3.59, and after 90% off, it is making it only 36 cents. This deal is for Temu app new users only, so you will be able to get this item. I'll be putting the link down below. That way you are able to save 90% off, making these nail tips only 36 cents. I mean, I think that is absolutely amazing. These nail tips were really good quality. I used them in today's nail set. They are pre-buffed and pre-etched and of course pre-shaped. I loved the length of them. I thought they were a very nice length. They looked really nice on my hands. They were also amazing quality as well. And you do get so many different nail tips. One thing I also like is the fact that they are on the little strip like this in the case instead of in sizes. I just think the nail tips like this, it really saves a lot of time when you're sizing out your nail tips. You just have them right there all on that strip, making it super easy to get your sizes out. The next item I have here, I don't really know what to call this. It kind of reminds me something that would be at like a school or like a teacher would have, but I just thought it would be really nice to get it and try it and just kind of hook it on or set it on something of mine. It is kind of like an edge stand or an edge organizer. I really don't know what to call it, but you can see here that there are just 4 different slots where you can put in different items, and then on the back it has a ledge so you can stick it to a table. It also does come with the little stickers, that way you can use that to apply it to whatever surface you want to put it on. But I really like this. I feel like it is super convenient. I think it would be nice to put on like the back of my nail desk or the side of my nail desk and just put items in it that I'm using for that nail set or just specific items that I want to use. I just really like it. The spaces also have a lot of space in them. I did just put some items in there to show you guys kind of the whole idea of what you can put in it. And really, you can use this anywhere. It is just one of those organizational items that I found would be super useful, especially in my nail area. So the next 3 items here, I was so excited about. They did come taped and the boxes were closed, but I did open them. That way I could take a little quick sneak peek at them. But in these boxes are gel polish sets. So when I was looking on Temu, I decided to type in just like Korean gel polishes to see if I could find like sets of gel polishes. And I found these and I was so freaking happy. These gel polish sets, I believe for 2 of them there are 10 gels, and then for 1 of them there are 9 gels. They also do come with a display stand, which I was very excited about that as well. For the most part, everything was packaged really nicely. I thought it was a little bit of an odd packaging type, but there was bubble wrap. Everything arrived fine. But I was just really excited for these. This will probably be my overall favorite item throughout this entire haul. That's why I had to include it to the very first video. I was just so excited to try these gels. So this item is a little bit more on the expensive side of Temu, but I feel like for the quality of the products, it's honestly really good the way it's priced. I know it isn't going to be as affordable as all of the other items, but if you really think about it and think about getting a gel polish set or collection from a more like nail related brand, you are more likely going to pay twice as much for a collection like this and not even get a display stand. So I was just very happy about these products. I also didn't even really know that I was going to be receiving the display stand. I do know that it shows that on the product listing, so I'm sure if I took a more of a look at the listing and everything like that, I probably would have known that I was going to be receiving the display stand as well. But I really loved these gel polishes. I think that it is a great deal. I would totally buy these again, especially with my own money. I really liked the quality of them. I ended up using them in today's nail set, and honestly, I couldn't even tell that the quality was like any lower than any other high quality gel polish brand that I have used. So for this set here, this is the one with 9 colors, and then the other two collections will have 10 colors. For the display stand for those ones, it is going to look a little bit different, but basically everything's the same, just this collection has 9 colors. All of these gel polish collections are actually from the same brand. The display stand is really easy to put together. You also get the little stickers and the swatches as well. It comes with bare ones and also like a normal almond shaped nail. You can use both or you can decide to only use one. I know on the listing they had it like the bare and also the nail side by side for each swatch, but I just decided to use the nail-shaped one. That way I wouldn't have to be sitting here for that long. And let me just tell you guys, swatching all of these polishes, it definitely took quite a bit of time. I was sitting at my nail desk swatching these polishes. It felt like it was never ending, but I was so happy with it because I loved these polishes so much. And just look at the polish bottles. I was impressed. I really don't have any other polishes other than other ones that I have received from Temu that look like this. I really love the bottle. I like the longer handle. These polishes are also full size 15 ml, so that was really good as well. And I know it may sound like I am hyping these polishes up, but truly I loved these so much. They were a really good consistency. So this specific collection here is a reflective glitter collection. So these gel polishes are going to have glitters. I did want to try one collection with glitters. That way I could just see the formula of the polishes with glitters. The other two collections, those colors will not have any glitters. I did decide to go ahead and swatch these on camera. I didn't really want to show the whole process of me putting the display stand together on camera because I knew that was just going to take forever. And really, it did take me forever to do, but I love the finished look of everything, the swatches, the display stand put together. I just thought it looked so nice and so good. I wish every gel polish collection came with a display stand. That just really made it feel official, and I really like having the display stand over just original swatch sticks. So for the swatching, I am just going to go ahead and let this play out, but once I do get to the second gel polish collection, I will go ahead and hop back on. But basically, it's just going to be the same exact thing for all three collections, and since I have been talking a lot, this is a longer video, I'm just going to go ahead and let it play out. here are the 9 swatches. These colors are so pretty. I love the collection. And here are the swatches on the display stand. I really love this so much. There is just something about it. It just makes it look so official. It looks so nice. Even though it did take me quite a while, I am obsessed with it. I just love the way it looks. Having the display stand for your gel polish collection, it just makes it all the better. And honestly, it's just a clean, aesthetically pleasing look. Just like these bottles, the white bottle with the gold long handle, it is just so aesthetically pleasing to me. I love it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next collection. This one does have a display stand as well. It is also a 10 color collection instead of a 9 color collection like the previous one. Everything did come packaged just the same as before. Something I did want to mention but forgot is that this time around for my Temu items, they were all just in a orange Temu poly mailer bag. I didn't have any like boxes, my items didn't come in a box, but for these gel polishes, they were in their individual boxes and they were just included in the Temu orange poly mailer bag. So for this display stand, it is basically the same way. It does look a little bit different. We get the stickers and the swatches, and for this display stand, it actually has 2 spaces beside each color, and for that, it is basically so you can make one glossy and one matte so you can see the colors in both ways. And that is definitely what took me so long, because not only did I have to paint one of them glossy, but I also had to paint them again so I could do it matte. And swatching 20 different colors like that, oh my goodness, it took forever. But again, I am so happy with the result. I really love it. And I just think overall it makes it look so official, so good. I know I keep saying that, but really, I was amazed with these gel polish collections. I will more than likely be purchasing more of them from Temu just because I was so obsessed with them. But again, the same bottles, the same brand. These ones are 15 ml as well. And these colors are more of like just regular colors, no glitter colors in this collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the swatching play out again. And then I will hop back on once I get to the third and the final gel polish collection. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the video. It would really mean a lot to me if you could subscribe if you haven't already and give the video a like, especially because these types of videos take me some time to make. I know that you guys love them and I also love doing them, but more than likely they take me a few days to get ready because I have to do the unboxing, I have to do the nail set, and then doing the editing and voiceover and all of that. They definitely do take me a lot longer than my other videos. It would also mean a lot if you guys could leave a comment below if you enjoy watching my Temu videos or any products that you specifically want me to try from Temu. I think that would be nice as well, and maybe something that you guys comment will be in one of the next parts to this huge $500 Temu haul. So here are the 10 color swatches after I have swatched all 10 of the colors, and then here they are on the display stand side by side with the glossy on the left hand side, and then right beside that on the right hand side I did go ahead and do those ones matte. The display stand kind of reminds me of a picture frame. This just looks so good. I really do like the aspect of having the glossy and the matte and then all of the colors all laid out on there. I just think this looks so good. This is a very beautiful collection, giving a very soft pastel color, perfect for summer and spring. I'm really loving that third coral color. We are finally on the third gel polish collection. This is the final collection here. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the swatching for these gel polish colors. I know it may be a little bit boring, but I felt like I just needed to include it. That way you guys could see how the colors apply, the actual colors, and you could just see how pigmented they are. They really apply like butter. I didn't get any streaking either. They just really were super good polishes. And again, here is the third collection. This one also has no glitters. That last collection was kind of giving me like a candy shop, some pastel colors in there. This collection here is more like summer neon bright colors. This one does have 10 colors, again 15 ml bottles, and the display stand is the same exact thing as the previous one. So we have the swatches, the stickers, and also this one has the 2 spaces so you can do a glossy nail and also a matte nail. Something I don't think I have mentioned yet is that there are no names on these polishes, but on the bottle top there is a number, and I believe there's also like a letter and a number to kind of identify what color collection that specific gel polish is from. And then also on the display stand, it has that same number to match. That way you are easily able to find the gel polish. But again, I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. My voice is getting a little bit dry because I've been talking so long since this is a longer video. So here are the swatches for the third and final gel polish collection. I love these colors so much. They are very bright, pigmented, neon colors. Again, the glossy on the left-hand side and the matte on the right-hand side. These colors were so stunning, and just look at all of these gel polishes. I had to swatch so many, but the end result of these beautiful display stands, I don't have a current spot that I am going to be displaying them as of right now, but I definitely definitely do want to find a spot because all of the hard work of swatching all of these colors, I want to set up these display stands. Again, I think it would be really nice for any gel polish collection that you would purchase. I think they should always include a display stand, especially if you're purchasing an entire collection. I just think it's really a nice touch. You have all of your colors there, especially if you are a nail tech or doing other people's nails. You have the colors there. They can look at it right on the display stand, figure out what color they want, and I just really like the look of it. All of the gel polish collections I love. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I feel like from each collection there are specific colors that really draws my eye and specific ones that I really love, but mostly every single color from those three collections I would use on my nails. Here is just a quick overlook at all of the items included in part 1 out of the $500 Temu haul. So many good items in today's haul. Out of the entire haul, the gel polishes are definitely my favorite. I have so many new colors now, but all of the other items are also very nice items as well, and all of the items are at an affordable price. All of these items will be linked down below in the description box. Don't forget about the exclusive item that I picked out for you guys, which are these nail tips. Those will also be linked down there below with their little discount code that you guys can save 90% off those nail tips. I also do have that 30% off discount code. Since I haven't mentioned that, I'll go ahead and mention it. That code for 30% off is SALE7479. I'll go ahead and have that up on screen, also down in the description box below. I highly recommend you checking out Temu if you have not already. I know in my previous Temu hauls, a lot of you guys are mentioning about how you guys have placed so many orders on Temu. It is and have become so addicting. I love their items, and just getting all of these items, I think it is so much fun. But that was everything from the haul, so I am now ready to jump in and actually use the items and do some nails. So I am just going to be using the nail tips and the solid glue gel to just do a quick, easy Gel X application. Off camera, I did go in and apply my peel off base coat. If you are interested in seeing a more in-depth Gel X tutorial, I will go ahead and leave a video link down below. That way you can check that out and see the proper way to prep your nails. But I just went ahead and applied my peel off base coat. That way I can easily take off these nails once I am finished filming. I pulled out this mixing palette. This one is also from Temu as well. I have so many items from Temu and they come in handy every time I do my nails, especially this mixing palette here. I love sizing out my nail tips, and once I have them sized out, just placing them on the mixing palette just makes it so much easier than placing them on like my paper towel on my nail desk. Just having the nail tips on the mixing palette allows me to move it around or move it out of the way without needing to pick up every individual nail. So these nail tips did fit me very nicely. I did have to go in with a little bit of customization on each of the nails just because the shape around the cuticle area was a little bit more like a not like a rounded shape. It kind of had more of like a, I don't really know how to explain it, but basically my cuticles are a little bit more round. So taking a hand file, I just did some quick shaping to the nail tips to quickly customize them so they would fit me around my cuticle area a little bit better. And then like I mentioned, I am using that clear solid glue gel, and previously when I was unboxing it in like the haul proportion of the video, I did mention that it did surprise me a little bit because I thought it was going to be just the regular solid gel that usually comes in tubes. And what I mean by that is generally when your solid glue comes in the tube, it is still sticky. It's kind of in between a non-stick solid glue and a like glue gel in a bottle. But this one was actually a non-stick solid glue gel in a tube, and I loved it so much. It made it really easy because I could squeeze it out of the tube, but then it was also non-stick, so I was able to touch it with my glove and press it down without it sticking and creating a mess. It also helped a lot because the nail tips stayed in place so well. I did do a flash cure in between each nail, only for about 5 seconds though. Generally, I do a 15-second cure, but for these, I only did about a 5-second cure because I knew that they were going to stay in place. Really, you don't need to do a flash cure at all because the gel is very solid and the nails will stick to your natural nails. But in the end, I just went ahead and put my nails into my larger nail lamp and did a full 30-second cure. Once I had all of my nails applied and I was complete with the full 30-second cure, I'm just going in with a little bit of filing and stuff that I do to help the nail tips look a little bit better once they are actually applied. So I like taking my e-file with this 5-in-1 drill bit, going around the cuticle area to remove any spillage of the product on top of the nail tip, and also using this to help seal in the cuticle. I will also take a hand file to just file the free edge, and I know that these nail tips are already pre-buffed, so technically you can skip this step, but I just went in with a buffer just to furthermore buff the nail tips. If you are in a hurry though, you really don't have to do this step since they do already come pre-buffed. And quickly, I do just want to say something that I thought was quite funny. So for my voiceovers, I do it in a separate room than the room I actually film in, and I do it right beside a window, normally keeping the curtains closed. That way I am able to see my screen a lot better and the sun doesn't mess anything up. And I was sitting here for 40 minutes before I realized that our cat was sitting behind the curtains at the window. I'll pop up a picture. I thought it was so funny. I didn't even know she was there, and she was literally right beside me the entire time that I was doing this voiceover. I just thought that was too funny not to share. But once I was finished with all of the prep to the nail tips, I did go ahead and brush away all of the nail dust. For my design, I wanted to keep it very simple, especially because I knew this video was already going to be very long with the nail tutorial and also the haul. So I decided to pick out some of my favorite colors. I did only pick 2 of them, but I thought this light blue and this very pretty peachy coral color just went so beautifully together. So I'm going to be using this coral color on my thumb, my index, and my pinky, and then I'll be using the light blue color on my middle and my ring finger. I'm going to be doing 2 coats of each of the colors. For the first coat, I'll cure for 30 seconds. I'll go in with the second coat and then repeat the same thing with the next color. Again, these gel polishes were so nice. They glided on the nail like butter, and I didn't even have a base coat on these nails. I feel like if you had a base coat down, these gel polishes would have really glided on the nail and it would have applied like butter, especially because I didn't even have a base coat and they were going on so smoothly. I didn't get any streaks. The colors were very pigmented, super good quality, and honestly, I could have got away with 1 coat, but personally, I do always like to mostly add a second coat just to really bring out the true color. cure the nails after both of the coats of color were applied. Again, the light blue and this peachy coral color, I just thought it went so nicely together, keeping it very simple, not doing really any nail art, but I am going to be adding some of those floral stickers on both of the blue nails. So before I did that, I went in with a lint-free wipe, which these are actually from Temu as well, and some isopropyl alcohol just to wipe the sticky layer from the gel polish. And then I pulled out these stickers that I actually shared in this haul, and I was deciding and debating which of the stickers I was going to use. I really wanted to use the orange stickers, but I wasn't quite sure if they were going to really blend and look good with these specific colors, so I did decide against that, and I decided to use these very pretty coral flowers with some greenery. I just thought that these ones would look the best with the blue and also the peachy coral color. So I am just using my tweezers and peeling some of these stickers off the nail sheet. Like I mentioned in the beginning when I was showing these stickers, they were really good quality. I was easily able to peel them off the sheet, stick them down on the nail, and they stayed down. So I'm just going to put the stickers on the nails where I want them. I think I did 2 of the larger flowers, also went in with a little bit more greenery and some smaller flowers as well. I'm now going to be taking my glossy top coat. This one is also from Temu as well. I am going to be applying that to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. Once I had the top coat cured, I decided that the coral nails looked a little bit too plain, so I remembered about the rhinestone gel and decided that I would just put a small little rhinestone at the cuticle area on all of the coral nails. These rhinestones will actually be in a upcoming Temu haul. So these rhinestones are from Temu, but I just haven't showed these specific ones yet. They do have a very pretty blue-green reflect to them, and I just thought it was perfect since I had the blue nails and then the greenery, and they just matched so nicely. So I dipped them into the rhinestone gel. They were very small rhinestones. I just wanted a little extra touch to the nails. So I placed those at the cuticle area where I wanted them on all of the nails, and then I did a 30-second cure. Once the rhinestones were cured, I decided that the nail set was complete, so I'm taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my cuticles to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I really loved the finished look of these nails. I feel like with the stickers and the blue and the coral color, I just thought it was a very cohesive set. It was giving summer, and it just looked very pretty and very simple and minimalistic, and I just just really have been loving those types of nail sets. This is a super easy and beginner friendly nail set using only products from Temu. So definitely check out Temu. You can do your nails at an ultra affordable price using only items from Temu. I mean, you got your gel polish, you got your glue gel, your nail lamp, your rhinestones, your stickers, your nail tips, especially with the nail tips since you can get them 90% off. Take advantage of that. I will be linking all of the products I showed in today's haul and also all of the items I used in today's video down below in the description box, along with my 30% off discount code, also for the up to 90% off summer savings sale on Temu. All of that will be in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Don't forget, Temu offers so many more items, not only nail items, but pet supplies, clothing, jewelry, organization, and so many more items at an ultra affordable price. They also do have a website and an app, free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days. I highly recommend you guys checking out the items that I showed in today's haul. I really recommend them to anybody, and you can save money off your purchase with my 30% off discount code. Let me know if you guys are excited for part 2 to this huge $500 Temu haul by giving the video a like. I really hope that you all enjoyed, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.